Hey guys! So, a week or so ago, when all the Logan Paul stuff happened, I got a comment on one of my videos about my opinion on it. And I didn't watch the video, and I had no plan of watching the video, and I was like, well, my opinion is going to be whatever else's opinion is. Like, fuck that guy, what a douchebag. Because everyone, like, people made so many, so many people made videos about it, and, like, no one in their right mind is going to be like, I agree with what he did. I agree that, he went to the suicide forest and was shocked that, like, first of all, he went to the suicide forest, and he was shocked that he found a dead body. Like, what? Oh, you can't be that stupid. Like, really? Like, it's called the suicide forest. But here's the thing. Someone actually, like, I saw a clip. Like, I saw just a small little clip, and I saw his reaction, and, like, his reaction to me was, like, sort of, like, a weird, like, nervous giggle. Like, when you see something shocking, you don't know how to react. You're like, and that's how he reacted. I mean, people were talking about him, like, he fucking was taking selfies with it and all that kind of shit. But somebody actually re-uploaded it. And this person re-uploaded it 100% because they just wanted to fucking make money off of it. Like, that's going to get you them clicks. That's going to get you views. And, like, hey, I mean, if you're all about making money off YouTube, I mean, like, you do you, boo. Like, that's great. Not my cup of tea. I really wish, kill me. But I wish YouTube didn't, make money at all. So we could just, all just make fun videos and call it a day. But I understand that people actually have to live as well, too. And actually, there are people that make, actual, like, creative content. They're not just like me who just, like, make, like, fun, stupid videos and all that, So I get that. I get why there are. I wish there more was, like, a YouTube, like, adult where you could just constantly be ridiculous and, like, a YouTube, like, regular where you could actually make, like, really good content and get paid for it. That kind of stuff, But. Sorry, I had to pause it because my dog was whining. So I was like, okay, let me just get this bitch. Anyway, as I was saying, so someone re-uploaded the video, and I was just like, at first, honestly, when I saw it, I was just like, I rolled my eyes. I was just like, that's not cool. Like, why would you re-upload that video? Like, that's not, thank you. But I'm actually going to thank this person. Like, thank you for re-uploading that video. Because since they re-uploaded the video, I actually got to watch the whole video. And I have a whole different opinion on it now. I mean, the whole scheme of things, when it comes down to it, it was fucked up. It was totally fucked up. But here's the thing. Now, I don't want to say that Logan Paul is blameless, because he's not blameless. Like, he's a grown-ass fucking adult. Like, he can't be that fucking stupid. I know he can be sheltered and all that kind of shit, but he can't be that fucking stupid. He went to somewhere called the Suicide Forest, even if he's going to go fucking camp there to, like, be spooky and shit, like, there are so many other places you go. There are so many abandoned fucking hotels and, asylums and all this other fucking shit places that are known to be haunted that you can go to. If you go to somewhere called the Suicide Forest that literally has a good amount of people that kill themselves every single year, to me that's sacred fucking ground. Like, we shouldn't go on there. No one should go on there. Like, you shouldn't go on there anyway. But especially as Americans, we're already hated enough. Can you just fucking not? Like, come on. But here's the thing. He is a manager. He has camera guys. He has all this shit. And he is a manager who knew what he was doing. So unless his manager's fucking stupid too, his manager knew it was probably going to happen. He was either going to find a dead body, he was going to act a fucking fool, or something. It was going to be something clickbaity as fuck. Even just saying, we slept at the Suicide Forest was going to be clickbaity as fuck. And when it comes down to it, places like YouTube and, managers of YouTube stars, but I say very lightly stars, want to make money. It's all about fucking money. That's why when the ad apocalypse happened, like, YouTube lost its shit. Like, YouTube went crazy because they don't care about the creators. They don't care about, no, they just want to make money. So, like, I blame a little bit of, I blame Logan for being a fucking moron. Like, you should have known better. You're a grown-ass adult. You should have fucking known better. But I also blame his fucking manager because, like, you knew it was going to happen, and you were just like, you were down for it. You wanted that to happen. The fact that he found a dead body made it fucking better for you. Because even though it's a scandal, and it's, controversial or whatever, and it gave him a lot of fucking hate, love, whatever, still gives him fucking views. If you leave a ton of hate comments in some of these videos, or a ton of love comments, it still makes that video more popular. The more popular the video gets, the more advertisers want to be on that video because they want to get people to see their ads, regardless of the content. They can act like they care, but they really don't fucking care. Like, come on. They want, it's marketing 101. They want to make that fucking money. Now, as for the actual, when I watched the whole video, I saw a little clip first of all, the first time I saw it, and then I watched the actual video, and J. Paul acted like a lot of people would have acted when they see, something really shocking. And he sort of just, like, like, had a weird laugh. There was a fucking girl, though, that was, like, sort of next to him that, like, straight up, like, was cackling. And, like, that bitch scared me. Like, I was like, what? That bitch needs some fucking help. Like, that was not wrong with that girl. But most of the part, he was just like, I can't, we've got, like, he was shocked that he found the body. Now, After that, he should have walked the fuck out of the forest, like, and got help and left. Like, the end. He should have been like, I'm so sorry, we should have been here. Done. Like, he should have apologized and moved the fuck on. But of course not. Of course. He's a star, or whatever the fuck he wants to call himself, right? But he's not the cameraman for his own vlogs. He has a cameraman. And luckily, the video I watched did block out the actual body. But the cameraman, you can tell, literally zoomed in on the fucking body. You need to fire your fucking cameraman. If you actually give a fuck, you should fire your cameraman. But you're not going to. You're not going to do that. You're not going to fire your cameraman. You're not going to fire your manager. You're too dumb to give a fuck about that. As long as you're making that fucking money, you're fucking golden, man. You don't give a shit. And that's the problem. That's where lies the problem. Like, you're pretty much selling your soul, your conscience, your karma, your whatever for money. Now, as for the favoritism, I mean, 100% there's favoritism. Like, 100%. I mean, for example, I love people like Rob Dyke, Kaylee Elise. They are two of my favorite YouTubers, and they are horror YouTubers, like true crime YouTubers. They post a video, and it is demonetized before it even fucking gets done processing. But they put up stuff that you would see on, like, the ID channel. Like, it's nothing super gory. You don't see, like, dead bodies for the most part. Like, you've seen, like, some post-mortem photos, but nothing too gory or crazy. You don't see a fucking dead, rotting body like this motherfucker showed and tried to act like it's suicide prevention. Like, I don't really understand. I'll get back to that part in a second, though. But they get demonetized the second they put a video up. It's the point that I'm actually a Patreon for both of them, because I'm like, no, like, no. Like, I like you guys. I want you to still make content because I like your content. I will pay a few little bucks to keep you around. And the favoritism comes around because, honestly, YouTube is owned by Google. And Google, when it comes down to it, is a multi-million-dollar fucking corporation who does not give a fuck about anybody on their platform as long as they're making them money. So when it comes down to it, even though Logan Paul made this fucked up video, and even from what I was told, the dead body was even in the thumbnail, he did not get demonetized. Because even though it was controversial, it's Logan Paul. And Logan Paul has a ton of fucking little 12, 13, 15-year-old fucking subscribers that will do anything for their Logan. You know, so definitely fucking watch it. And it also got talked about outside of YouTube to actual, like, real media. And since it got talked on real media, it made more people actually go to YouTube just to see what other people were talking about it. And even though it was great to see the whole YouTube community be like, what the fuck, Logan Paul? Like, fuck you, suck. It did what the manager knew it was going to do. It was controversy, but the controversy brought more money. And it brought more money and also brought more fans. Logan Paul actually gained subs after this. Like, it didn't do him any damage at all. Like, it's insane. And it was definitely favoritism. And even though YouTube came out with an apology afterwards, it was like a week after. And they run the fucking company. You're telling me they didn't know what was on the trending page? They knew exactly what was on the trending page. They knew why it was like a calculated fucking business move. So if you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at fucking Logan Paul's fucking manager. Be mad at fucking YouTube for being fucking have favoritism. Like, and of course, yes, be mad at Logan Paul for not being a fucking human and realizing how fucked up his whole entire life is. Now, when it comes to trying to turn it into a suicide prevention thing, as someone who's once suicidal, let's tell you something. A dead body is not going to make you not want to kill yourself. Like, I can't believe anybody thinks that's going to happen. Now, mind you, when I was, like, super suicidal, one of my biggest concerns was I didn't do it because I didn't want my mom to have to find my dead body. But me seeing a dead body was not going to stop me from harming myself. So, good try, I guess, to turn this into something positive. But you don't care about turning it into something positive. Like, when it comes to people like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, like, these kind of YouTubers that, like, are becoming really popular, I guess, I don't know if they're becoming really popular, they were, and I didn't notice. But when it comes to those kind of YouTubers, like, to me, they're like cattle. They're not actual, like, creators. They're just funny frat boys that are being, like, puppet mastered by these other people. You know, and, like, I get it. We all make videos. We all get mad. We all get riled up. I mean, I get riled up all the time. I make videos about people that piss me off. I make videos about a good amount of YouTubers because they piss me off. And I will continue to do that. But I do know by making videos about these people, All I'm doing is giving more views. Every Anision video I've made has given him more views. Every Joy Sparkle, fucking Tana, whoever the fuck I made a video about because they aggravated me, has given him more views. Luckily, I'm nobody in YouTube land. I have a whole 314 subscribers, and because of the stupid shit going on, about 20 of you guys are just here to fucking talk shit. So, I do not have any, like, I'm a blip on the radar of YouTube land. But when it comes down to it, every video you make about somebody you don't like, every time you make a petition to get them kicked off YouTube and try to censor them, you're just getting a more attention, more attention, more attention. I mean, if you really dislike somebody that much, where you want to like get them kicked off of YouTube, stop watching them. Tell everyone to stop watching them. That would be the only thing that'll make a difference. Making petitions just make other people be like, well, who's that guy? And go watch him. Because when you think like Cookie, you think everybody knows who Cookie is. No, they don't though. So you make a petition to kick Cookie off of the internet because he's mean to people or whatever the fuck you want, because he's a fucking douchebag. And what happens? People are like, who the fuck is Cookie? And they go to YouTube and type in Cookie, and they watch him and go, huh. And they watch a bunch of other people talking about him. And what happens? It draws more people to YouTube. And YouTuber makes more money. Like, it is all a money marketing fucking scam. Like, well, not a scam. Not a scam. Let me phrase that. It's not a scam. But it's marketing. It's money. It's how they make their fucking money. And yes, Logan Paul is a fucking idiot, but I honestly think he's a fucking puppet. I actually think he really is that dumb. Like, I know that he has some kind of conscience and realizes that, like, he's you know, that was wrong of him, and that's why I try to turn it into, like, an like, suicide thing, but he's not controlling it. His fucking manager is controlling what's actually shown to the world. And as long as he keeps being a fucking cash cow, keeps being his cattle, he'll keep fucking putting out weird-ass content and weird fucked up shit until people literally stop watching him. And until people stop watching him, it really doesn't matter what he puts out, because we know he gets favored because he brings YouTube money. And when it comes down to it, YouTube does not. YouTube has rules, but then it has the people that don't have to follow the rules because they make money. And that's the world we live in, and that's just reality. And if you don't like it, I guess just get off YouTube, because it's not going to change. We don't own YouTube. We don't own the company. We are a part of YouTube, as in we just happen to use their platform, which can be taken away from us any moment, any time. And when it comes down to it, if you want to, you know, there's always going to be idiots on every single fucking platform. So go be an idiot over there. That's fine. I'm going to go sit in my little corner and talk shit and have fun and be silly and, you know, do whatever I want. And it is what it is. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye!